Afghanistan veteran learns wife cheated during his tour of duty. Oh my god. Wife had sex with at least 20 other men since they've been together. Yo. 20?
Kind of like how she just said, I'm going to strip and I'm going to do whatever I want because that's what I'm going to do. I said, oh, really? Okay, I'll give you a 9-month break on me. I mean, so.
Yeah, but
yo, what kind of shit is?
Regardless.
What kind of shit? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up. You bring a jit into this world to stop your wife from stripping? What the fuck kind of shit is this?
Blackcrosses, 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 crosses, Blackcrosses, team nauseous.
Afghanistan veteran learns wife cheated during his tour of duty. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie to you, now I might want to watch it. I might actually want to watch it now. Oh my god, that is so tough. Y'all get y'all mute again regardless.
You may be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
This
is a case of
content. Hold up. Good, Raji. Sorry, same set room sheet.
Yeah, Your Honor.
True.
Mr. Threlkeld, you
It's kind of fucked up, but yeah, think about it.
Marriage on the brink.
Like they're not gonna be home for a long ass time.
That while you were out of the country serving in the military,
Wait.
around town with marriage.
Wife had sex with at least 20 other men since they've been together. Yo, 20. Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. Hey, man, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it.
On the brink of
it ain't worth it.
You state
just did.
that while you were out of the country serving in the military,
Just
your
did.
wife paraded around town with other men. And she has admitted to cheating multiple times. You claim you are not sure if you are the father of her third child, 18-month-old Liliana, and have asked the court for a paternity test.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shit.
Mrs. Threlkeld, you say you began exotic dancing to make extra money.
Yes.
She's a
Because
stripper,
Mr.
too.
Threlkeld's military salary was inadequate to live on, and that led to a few indiscretions. You argue that Mr. Threlkeld treats your daughter, Liliana, differently than your other children, and are hoping today's DNA results will settle the matter once and for all.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Threlkeld, when did you first discover that your wife had been unfaithful?
Actually, ma'am, I was overseas in Afghanistan, and I was at up in the Northeast, and a soldier of mine came up to me and tapped me on the boot and said, hey, I need to go outside. We need to talk right now. So earlier on in the day, me and him got into some words, so I thought we were going to, settle it. Well, it turns out his wife and my wife were friends, and she had found out that she was actually stripping as we spoke.
Shit.
And at the time,
It's good quiet.
I found out about it. I thought, it was all just a hoax. So I went, calmly to the internet lounge, got on Facebook and asked her, hey, is it true you're doing what I told you I didn't want you doing at all? And she didn't really say anything, honestly. And right after I left there, our base actually got attacked. And they actually turned off the internet for 3 weeks.
Oh, shit.
I was in the dark for 3 weeks. And then another 2 weeks after those 3 weeks went by, I got transferred to Bagram.
Nah.
And while I was at Bagram, I finally was able to get back online. And I get on Facebook, and there's some clown on there saying, liking all her skimpy photos.
Ew.
Yeah, was following her. He liked that she was started working at the club.
What the ew, nigga? What the fuck?
Who this guy is. So
this is the guy, bro.
And
I'm sorry, bro. This is the girl you over here like. You know me. S to the I to the M to the P ing for. This is the girl you doing it all for, bro. My nigga, you could do better, bro. You could do so much better, bro. What you over here doing, bro? Why would you wife that? What does she got? What does she got? Look, you can't say she got no. Look, you can't say she has ass, nigga. She got a whole desk. She has a desk for an ass. You know what I mean? Her face, and I mean, on top of that, she don't look, no disrespect, but she look ugly as shit, bro. She don't look like she ain't like she got it for. She looks like she's been on drugs, bro. Like she looks like she's on some drug type of shit, bro. Like, come on now. Come on, you can do better, bro. What you doing?
Called her and I said, hey, I know you're stripping. That
This desk
I
is
can somewhat
crazy.
deal with. Tell me about this guy that's going on. And she says, oh, it's nothing. It's just a friend, etc. The same BS that
First
every
of all,
girl
we
says.
were done. He hacked my Facebook.
What?
Invaded my privacy.
She says had sex with her husband and her boyfriend. She had sex with her husband and her boyfriend around the time of conception. Hold on. Wait.
I could somewhat deal with. you know, tell me about this guy that's going on.
She's
She
got
says,
a
oh,
long
it's nothing,
back.
it's just a friend, you know, etc. The same BS that
First
every
of all,
girl
we
says.
were done.
guess.
He hacked my Facebook. He invaded my privacy, and he
guys gotta
looked
find
into
out.
my stuff.
Bro,
into
she
my
is not
messages.
it, bro.
So
That's how
Look
we
at her
found out.
face.
what did he find?
There were messages, yes, but
Actually, ma'am, see, she's gonna.
No.
That's already a lie. She actually, I got on there, and on the inbox,
That's not-
I see. Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you later on tonight. I had a great time with you. I can't wait to see, you know, the last few days we've spent together. It's been amazing.
These are the messages
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
seeing
Yes,
that
ma'am.
your wife is entertaining while you're serving your country.
Yes, ma'am. She didn't have the courage or the
Nah.
Yes,
decency
I
to
did.
tell me. No, your friend's husband told me that she was doing what she's doing because she didn't have the decency to say, hey, I'm doing what I want to do.
Ms. Threlkeld,
That
what?
shit is
Your
crazy.
husband's overseas, serving his country.
Where's the loyalty,
serving
bro?
our country, keeping us all safe.
Where is the loyalty?
What in the world
It's an
led you
act.
to entertain these type of messages on your Facebook, and you've admitted that
She
you've
built
had
like
a few
Raccoon.
indiscretions. What is
She
going
got a
on?
strong ass
First
shit.
of all, we were done. We were not
She stripped 'cause her
together.
husband's
We
military
had a
pay didn't
phone
cover the bills.
conversation, and he had said, we're going to get a divorce, and I'll send you the divorce papers.
Inky LT,
and then
they
we
would
hung
follow.
up. And let me
Ma'am,
finish.
what would have
Let me
happened was when I was at
finish.
Fenty, we got in a phone argument, like she said, on Skype, and I told her, look, if you're gonna strip after me and you, I've already gone through the discussion that you're not to do it until I get back, and we'll talk about it then. She says,
There was reasons why I needed to.
yeah, see, she says she needed the funds to support her family. Overseas,
we
I was
do.
making
No.
$4,000 to $5,000
Your Honor,
tax-free a month, living in a $400
It wasn't even
rent
that much.
room.
Damn.
Okay, Your Honor, there are expenses when you have kids. The money that was coming in, let's just be real, it wasn't enough to support the kids. And
How?
on top of
Wasn't
that,
enough to
$5,000 a month, bro? Like 4 to 5K a month? How's that not enough to support your? Like what? You got what? 2 or 3 kids? I mean, there are other ways. Even that's not a sufficient amount. I mean, there are other ways for sure. Like, what the fuck are you buying? A $400 rent, like a $400 rent apartment? Yeah, like what the fuck? That's like what? About $4,600 you could use for other shit. You telling me that's not enough to support your kids and yourself? You tripping? She over here doing the most. I gonna lie to you. Possibly an L mother. Possibly an L mother. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna close the case just yet. But possibly an L mother.
It's how? Because I'm going to keep it
Ma'am,
real.
when-
$5 grand a month.
I had to
Tax-free.
have it mainly.
This is what I'm trying to understand. Ms. Threlkeld, you say you guys were done.
Yes,
So in other words, these things that he's finding on your Facebook and these indiscretions you're telling him about, this really shouldn't be an issue because in your mind, you thought your marriage was over.
Stuff as it may be.
Yes. it
Because you
was.
all had an argument about you stripping and you hung
Yes.
up.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's
We
crazy.
hung up and we said it was done
That's crazy, bro.
because I wanted to do what I want to do.
Ma'am.
She wanted to be a thought. That's what she's trying to do.
Okay.
She didn't want to wait for a man to come back home, so she tried to be a thought
Because we got married.
to fulfill her
2 months.
thought needs.
Well, I needed to
She wanted to be a
because
hooker in
no.
training,
will
so
you
she'd
just
start
let me
stripping?
talk? No.
It's old because
The
5K a
reason
month
I'm
overseas tax free
asking
don't
is
talk a
because
lot.
I really want to
He's
know
always calling me.
Well,
why
I
you
mean-
chose
It doesn't.
stripping. I mean,
But
'cause
shit,
you could've
400,
just
bro.
said, I want to go get it next
$400 for rent though? That's actually really good.
Ma'am, since
Your
08,
Honor,
since
I
we've
But
been
then again, where the fuck are you living? Wait, what apartment are you living in that has $400 per month for rent? Really? Where the fuck is that? $400 for a month for rent, my nigga? You must be living in. Are you living in a little box, or are you living in like in the up north, in like the low income places and shit? I don't know. Probably live in California. Nah, not California.
Since 2008, she hasn't
Definitely
started
not
working
California.
Until actually about 3 weeks ago. It was
That
her
is
actually
a job, by
first-time
the
job.
way.
Hooking or stripping?
It's not hooking.
Wait, what was it?
3 weeks ago. It was
That
her
is
actually
a job.
first
So I told him the sexual emails he found were from her new boyfriend.
By
time
the
job.
way.
Hooking or stripping?
It's not hooking.
You're selling your body for money. Hooker.
No.
Oh,
it's-
shit.
Excuse me.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
To make matters worse, ma'am.
Put her ass on-
Actually,
put her ass
Jay
down.
was supposed to come back home from overseas.
Still shut
We
that
were
shit
told
up.
Before we even got on the plane at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, that
400
there was gonna
running
be
on,
the color
yeah.
guard, the motorcycles that drive, in front. The news was going to be there. I get there, and not my father, my mother,
Press her ass.
like I said, we'll quote that. Weren't even there. We get there, you know, they call everybody's names up, everybody's clapping and cheering. They come to my name, and it's just dead quiet. No one was there. So as everybody's getting ready to go home, I'm sitting over there with my bags, and I didn't even have a phone yet, so I couldn't even call her. So I'm sitting there under a street light with my army bag on one side and a suitcase on the other.
No, I was waiting in the car for 30 minutes.
Your Honor,
He
actually,
never showed up.
Wait.
No.
You waited in the car, so when they called his name, he says no one was there to clap or cheer. Did you hear them call his name?
We weren't at the airport. I was waiting across from his unit where he told me to wait. And I sat there for 30 minutes waiting.
Actually, ma'am, 2 weeks before we came back from overseas, my unit actually sent papers to all the family members back home, giving the exact address and time and who would be there at the time. So it's not like somebody didn't know, or she didn't know where it was at and when it was going to be there. Hell, it was on channel 5, channel 8, channel 7, channel 14, and 11.
Did she
Damn,
eventually
bro.
pick you up?
Damn, bro. This nigga came with all the receipts, all the ammo. This nigga came strapped. Strapped. Bro, she can't say nothing. She is done. Finished. Watch the be his kid. That's impossible.
Yes, I did.
She came dressed in her clear
Impossible.
hooker shoes and this.
Hooker shoes.
That's one whole outfit?
That's I think that's a dress is what they call it. I don't know.
Yes.
Nah.
She's in clear shoes with money still in them. And the
Okay, that was
This
for
nigga came with all the receipts,
You come home,
bro.
Mr. Threlkeld, and your wife and your family aren't there. But she eventually does pick you up. So you were there at
Yes,
some
Your
point
Honor.
to get him.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you're riding down the highway.
Yeah, she has her phone, and you know, I was wondering who, because I saw the guy.
Especially
She hadn't
when
fully
there's
admitted that
a
she's been
bad
seeing
thing,
this
'cause
guy.
he will end up
So I
sick.
snatched the phone from her,
I
and I
know,
started going
bro.
through it. And as I was looking through it, there was a number that she'd called like 13 times. So I called him right back, and he answers the phone. Hey, you know, I said, who is this? Are you the one that's been with my wife? He said, yes, I been. And now her defense, she starts laughing, saying, "Ha, I knew he was just gonna say that. He's just saying that to make you mad."
Oh my
It was
God,
ridiculous. I mean, you know, that
bro.
was just the only
So
defense.
when he called
Bitches try so hard to deny that they've been fucking cheating, bro. They don't want to be wrong. That's the one thing about some girls, bro. They don't ever want to be wrong, even when they know they've been cutting for K, bro. That shit is so grimy, bro. What the fuck? It's just like, oh, he's just lying. He's just making you mad. Some, I ain't gonna say all of them, because that's just a generalization. But some bitches. Majority. Yeah, majority. Yeah, majority.
the guy on the phone, you deny it.
Yeah.
You say, okay.
Your Honor.
So we get back to the house, and like throughout the night, I guess she had not gone over there for 3 or 4 days or so, and he texts her and says, you know, I guess I figured now who you picked, and so she starts crying. And I said, why are you
Excuse me,
crying?
we were already done
And she's
by
like,
then.
well,
Why would
he
it
was my
matter what I
boyfriend.
do? Why do you care?
Why would you have a
Doesn't
boyfriend
matter.
if you're married? Paper or no
We
paper?
weren't. We were done.
You had papers?
Well, why do we have to have papers to be done? You said it was over.
Because in a marriage,
It's called a divorce.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So?
Yeah.
A few days ago.
The fuck?
Just a week ago, we were done.
For nothing, you're still
then you
married
went-
till you get one. In your mind,
Dumb bitch.
this was a mutual decision. that you
Man, bitch, bro, this bitch said we were done. We were done. Bitch, you are married. You are a married woman. What the fuck you mean you're done? The fuck? Nah, bro, that is so devious.
and we're heading for a divorce.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is so devious.
Until you get home, and somehow you end up being husband and wife again, don't you?
yes,
Yes,
man, we
Your
actually
Honor.
had like makeup sex like within minutes of being home.
All right.
Damn.
Keep skipping the event or events.
At least it's open about it.
to
Okay.
the conception
Actually, ma'am,
of your last child in which you feel you may or may not be the father.
well, I was
Why don't you
actually
just be quiet?
when I was overseas and I found out about her stripping and her cheating, there was a few options that came across my head of how I should deal with it. So when I got back home, within those first week or two, we had sex like 4 or 5 times a day, and I purposely
doesn't wanna hear
was
that.
trying to get
So you
pregnant.
had it in your mind that if I get my wife pregnant, she'll stop stripping.
Roger,
Because that's going to
But see,
definitely
what she
be
tells me,
a
kind of like she just
professional-
said, kind of like how she just said, I'm gonna strip and I'm gonna do whatever I want because that's
Because
what I'm
we
gonna do.
were done?
I said, oh really? Okay, I'll give you a 9-month break on me. I mean, so
Yeah, but
Yo,
apparently
what kind of shit
people
is?
want me, regardless.
What kind of shit? Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up. Nigga, what the fuck? You bring a jit into this world to stop your wife from stripping? What the fuck kind of shit is this? Imagine you being a kid and you like just hearing this like in the future, just like watching this video and just hearing this go down. Do you know how mad you know how mad you'd be just hearing that you're literally the product of like a vengeance, you know, between your mother and father? That is so fucked up. What the hell kind of shit is this? 9 month break on me. Like the fuck kind of shit? Are you dumb idiot? Now y'all separate. You gotta pay more child support on that. Did you not think about that in any way? Did you not like comprehend or like just put 2 and 2 together? Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Even though you've had this conversation that you're done while you were overseas, you come back and you have in your mind, maybe if I
he's
get her
wrong,
to
it's
stop
raps.
stripping,
Oh no, it's done.
we could maybe make it work. I get her pregnant. She can stay off the pole and stay in the house.
Yes, ma'am.
That's in your mind.
But he
That
didn't
was the
think
dumbest
about
decision
all
you
the
probably
other
made.
Expenses of having a child. The bottom line, Your Honor, is I had to support my
Bro,
children.
look at that kid, bro. You
There
know
are
she's
things
sad
you
as
need
fuck,
to
bro.
do, regardless.
She don't look.
And I knew he wasn't
Y'all
gonna
might think she don't understand what's going on, but you know for a fact she understands everything that's going on, bro. And she is not having it. She is sad. I know for a fact,
support
bro.
my children. There are things you need to do.
I know.
Regardless. And I knew he wasn't going to get a job when he came back.
You asked why we're here for paternity court. Within 3 weeks of us being home, she was pregnant. So, I mean, I don't know if it was my devious, messed
She
up
put a baby in her nice
head that got her pregnant, or the dude.
What kind
So
of shit is this?
that's the reason 100% why we're here.
Because the truth is that even though you had that plan in your mind, that if I get her pregnant, that will be a professional hindrance.
But
we'll
he doesn't
say,
think about all the other costs that come along with that and responsibilities. Hence why we have 3 kids
you were
now.
also sleeping with another man during that same time period.
Yes,
Am I
Your
correct?
Honor. Yes.
So you didn't know as well
Yes, Your Honor. That's
who could
correct.
be the father. Now, Mr. Throckle, you asked your wife to take a lie detector test at some point. Am I correct?
Shit,
Yes,
where's
ma'am.
the
Before she
food?
came back, I said, look, you know, obviously the path we're going down right now isn't a good one. Either it's a go or no go. So I think for my insecurities, I'd like you to take a lie detector test. And she kept saying, oh, yeah, it's fine, I'll do it, you know, no big deal.
Why do
Well,
we
when
need a lie
it comes
detector
closer
test? We don't
to
need to
actually
take one.
doing it, she starts, you know, getting nervous. I could start telling from body language and, you know, tone of her voice, she was getting nervous.
We don't need a lie detector test. We just need communication. There's no
She
reason.
tells me straight out.
What happened?
She tells me straight out about the people that she actually cheated on me with. Right after our first daughter, she cheated on me with a guy when she was going to cosmetology school. On her way to cosmetology school, she goes to his house. And a little bit before that, he was taking pictures of both of us. And when she went there to go check the photos, she got a tour of the house, and lo and behold, the tour ended at the room. So
you slept with the photographer.
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
What else
We've been friends with for a couple years, and when I went to AT, I think it's either annual training or drill. She was watching TV next to this one guy, and she started falling asleep. And next thing you know, he rolled over on her, and she thought it was
Your
me.
Honor, when he
And had sex with him.
Mistaken identity.
I guess he's about
As
this
a
tall and
defense.
ugly.
comes down to the point where I did make a mistake, yes.
Mistake! Mistake! My nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Look, Mr. Army Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You're down bad, bro. You are down bad. Nigga, the first time your girl cheats, it should have been over. You should end that marriage instantly. You did. Look, I know y'all have kids and stuff. Y'all had a kid and everything. I get that. But my guy, let me tell you right now, bro. You're headed down a bad road after that, bro. Now she's over here telling you that she's fucked 20 men since y'all been together. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
As you said, a few indiscretions. That's not one mistake.
He's controlling, he is verbally abusive, emotionally. He treats my daughter differently than the
Yeah,
other
she's a daddy's
two.
girl.
Well, that's
He
because
calls her,
he
you
has
wanna explain the names
explicitly
that she
said he
called her?
doubts that he may or may not be her father. Do you think, honestly, that he is the father of Liliana?
It could be 50-50 chance, honestly.
Anybody got a
This
quarter?
is 50-50 chance. Was it yes or no?
Understand that for any person. That
That
would
was
be
hard work
really
from
hard.
it's
to
hard work for
accept.
money. They married.
There is a part of me that
Yeah,
listens
true,
to you both
but-
talk.
I mean, let me ask y'all. Would y'all look if y'all let's say y'all are married, right? And your wife has cheated. like, and you know for a fact, like she's told you, like, yeah, I cheated on this nigga, or you know, are you gonna still try to make that marriage work, or are you just gonna keep it going, and you know, and all that shit? Like, how many times does your wife have to cheat on you before you're like, okay, yeah, divorce? You know what I mean? Like, bro, one. The first time it happens, bro, it should be over with. You are in a marriage. This is not like, look, this ain't like you just dating, like, you know, just dating and shit. Like, ain't like y'all just dating and, you know, it's just like, okay, you cheated. Okay, let's try to make it work. It happened once. No, this is marriage, okay? This is marriage. Y'all are, like, wedded together. Like, y'all are bound together type of shit. You know what I mean? If your wife, your only wife, cheats on you with some other man, she does not love you no more, bro. There's no point in continuing that marriage. It's over, bro. Done. You gotta end it. It's big. It's a bigger thing to cheat on your husband than to cheat on your boyfriend. All right, it's a bigger thing to do that because you know for a fact if a girl cheats on a guy, bro, she does not love that guy no more. She don't love him no more, bro. It's just something that she was thinking about that just doesn't really click anymore, and she realized, oh, you know, he doesn't really. No, he doesn't really take care of me anymore. He doesn't really, you know, take me out to places. You know, he doesn't really, like, you know, buy me things. You know what? I'm gonna go cheat on him. And, yeah. It happens all the time, bro. If she broke the boundaries, she's gonna cheat on her back at some point. It's no point, just move on. Yeah, bro. Bro, if she could cheat once, she most likely could cheat again. You know what I mean? Regardless if she tells you or if you find out. Matter of fact, I mean, if she tells you, I mean, I guess it's like, okay, maybe she does care about you in a little bit, but I still feel like there's no point trying to make that shit work, bro. You know what I mean? Because that shit is not working.
Sees that one, if not both of you, maybe still wants to make this work. Are you two interested and trying to see if you could save this marriage?
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
No.
She answered very affirmatively, quickly. How about you, Mr. Threlkel? Are you interested?
Yes. I would say yes, but as a guy, I've never really been put in the shoes to where I would have to choose
either yes or no.
my kid or not.
You do or you don't.
I mean, there is still a baby involved. I mean, you can't just. I'm not going to take it out on her, even if it's not mine.
Take it out on
even
me?
if it's not mine. No, the one I'm going to take it out on isn't her.
I was
It's the
going
one
to
with the
Navy.
pink
I had
shirt.
instructions.
You're
Ex-wife
the
cheat
one
on
taking it
him.
out on me every single day.
Her boyfriend and her
There's
brother
not
just
just
the husband because she would give her the
There's
keys
one
to the car,
baby
bro.
in question
What?
as it relates to the paternity.
Oh, he wouldn't give
But
the
you
keys to the
all
car.
still have two additional
Jesus
children
Christ.
together.
Ma'am?
That is insane.
Your Honor.
You're a family.
Yes.
Yes.
So these results are going to affect in some way this family positively or negatively.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. It's time for the results.
Here you go, Your Honor.
Thank you.
What's the results, y'all? Is he down bad or is he going home happy?
Our results today were prepared by DNA Diagnostics. In the case of Threlkeld versus Threlkeld, in the case of Threlkeld versus Threlkeld, pertaining to 1-year-old Liliana,
Close my eyes, shot. Close my eyes.
Mr. Threlkeld, you are Liliana's father.
That's tough. That's tough.
Ms. Threlkeld, it seems like you
That's
became
tough.
instantly emotional. Is that relief or is that
Yes, Your Honor. It's
joy?
relief.
Or
I
both?
mean, it's all together.
That-
I'm happy.
that is
because I know
tough.
She's his, so I would like to work on everything.
Well, ma'am, there's a reason why, because since the day it's happened, since February 2011 to be exact when I found out, there has not been a day that's gone by that I haven't let her not relive the mistakes she made. Period.
I appreciate your honesty.
You know, but besides all that, bro, I mean, sure, it's good that's your kid, but also it's kind of bad because, like, now you gotta kind of live with the fact that, like, that kid is literally the product of a problem child product, basically, bro. Like, basically, that kid's a burden off of the shit that this woman has done. But it's not just her fault, but it's, you know, it's the guy's fault too. Because literally he did it on purpose.
You were owning up to the fact.
5 times
You
a day,
would not
fucked.
let
Crazy.
the mistake go. You threw it up in her face over and over and
2
over.
years.
2
And
years.
I still stayed. No other person would have stayed.
Likewise.
What does that tell you both?
Looks like we're
Bro,
stuck
she
with each other.
blinks. How she on this super stamina? I
I think
don't know,
what's
bro.
important today about this news
That's what she
is
defined
that
out as why cheated
the
on him.
doubt, the fear
Nah.
associated with it,
Cause like when he came back, they had a lot of makeup sex. So
you know. I see
during that
your
period of time,
emotions.
that's
What do you
probably
feel?
when the baby got
I don't
conceived.
think she
Well,
looks like you, do you?
there was times that I actually kind of disowned her, and every time she came around me, I called her JB
So now
for
it comes out
other
with the
person's baby. Now that I know that she's not, you know, it's good to know.
You know now that you are her father and you've got a lot of making up to do. Okay?
Yeah, that's tough, buddy.
This marriage is the both of yours.
That's tough, buddy.
Together, you both have to honor it. You both have to respect it. And you both have to be willing to work on it. Court's adjourned.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like I'm
Look, they're both guilty of bullshit, bro. You know, look, all you gotta do is just not impregnate her, bro, and it would have been straight. It would have been fine. The whole case would have been yours, bro. That's all I have to have. That's all you have to do, just not impregnate her. But no. Yeah, marriage is still over, though. But, like, yeah, this right here, bro, yeah, that's tough.
She holding her out.
Yeah, and I know he has other kids with her and shit and everything, too. But, like, I don't know. It's
My
just,
daughter now, and
it's not a good reason for her.
You know,
The reason why the
the
baby
amount
was
of love
born is
that I
not
give to
really a
her.
good reason, but it is what it is.
So she's not different than the other kids. She's just like, you know, the other two. So definitely a lot of making up to do. I'm a youngster.
That was a crazy ass story. I love it. All right, that was a good video.